Oh my god, I'm a fool.
Tell me what you've done.
I didn't build a road to connect to the fisheries.
You fool!
There we go, now we've got fish. We just bought a shitload of fish and cider. And now there's a massive fire currently being put out. The peasants are trying to knock down the chapel. I'm not even kidding.
What are they doing?
Oh, they've set fire to the chapel. They have set fire to the chapel.
You need that. They want that. That's one of the things they want.
A fair
Why would they do that?
Well, they didn't have any fish.
What's wrong with them?
They had no fish.
All right.
And now now they've decided we've got fish. We're going to stop burning our place of worship. Fair play to them.
Okay. Well,
these discontented peasants, they'll get there. Don't sweat it. They're getting happier, minute by minute. God, when he looks even-tempered, it looks like he's thinking of ways to kill you. He's like, oh, I could cut off your balls and shove them down your neck. Oh, that would do it.
I'd be happy to help you.
And now, just as I said that, he started laughing. Son of a bitch.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at the coffee. Go look at the coffee island. It's beautiful.
Claypool? No. Tremond.
Tremond.
It's very nice.
The finest coffee houses.
That's fancy. I like the layout.
All... Yeah, so that one Oriental market building with the 2 Norias is feeding these 6 things. There you go. It's not... But I made it up myself.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's... I like it.
Nice.
Thanks, man. Yeah, so these are only... these probably could even have one less field. I'm not sure. We'll find out. That's only got 91%. That's got 8%. That'll do. It's close enough.
Good enough for the likes of them.
Yeah. And then we'll get... Oh, we've got max beef now. We've got 230 tons of meat here.
We've reached peak beef.
There's beef fucking overflowing. I've never seen so much beef. Stone as well. Now, okay, I think what we need is... Hang on, let's load up some stone onto the Endeavour. Just a little bit of tools. And
you shall hear from me.
All right, Garibaldi, cheers.
When he sells you stuff, you feel like you've been ripped off. It's like, oh, we've all come out a winner, haven't we? And you think, you shady motherfucker. You've got something here, haven't you, Garibaldi, huh? He's up to something.
Yeah, he's taking a cut off the top.
Yeah.
You scum, Garibaldi. You filthy scum.
You scum. You bought 50,000 gold worth of goods.
Deal.
What do these gems do? Or is it just like an achievement? Skipman's a city now. Wonderful. Right. Does that affect Richmond? Oh, I buggered this up then. There's absolutely no point doing what I've done. Oh, what am I doing? I was going to...
What are you doing?
I was going to relocate the glass smelter over there. Oh, Lewis, I've screwed us. I've screwed us. This is all coming down. I'm knocking it all down. It's all down. Goodbye.
Don't destroy it all. Oh, Skipman, no.
No, it's gone. That's it. No, goodbye.
You've really ballsed it up.
Yeah, I've completely ballsed it up. What is this shield?
Okay.
Why is there a shield over this house? Neutral power. No longer belongs to any player. What?
Production has been disrupted.
What's happened?
It's saying that Skipman no longer belongs to anybody. Oh, it's because I knocked down the marketplace. Oh, for Christ's sake. All right, there you go. Look. All right, now we can knock it all down. Knock it down. It's all on fire anyway. Knock down the bits that aren't burning.
What a disaster. Skipman was a terrible, disastrous experiment.
It really was. The worst social experiment since Milton Keynes.
Honestly, what were you thinking? I like how you brought the apple seed to the stone there. It's sort of like it was like this failed colonisation attempt, wasn't it?
It really was.
They just you sent all the convicts there, and they all just revolted, burned down the church, set fire to everything.
This will be a history footnote. The Skipman disaster. Have you heard about Skipman? No, I've never heard of it. With good reason. We're going to rename the island. We're done with Skipman. It's done.
We're done with it.
It's going to be like we're going to erase it from history. It's like it never happened.
Feels like it's struggling. I feel like I'm slightly just struggling to fill up my roasting houses. Maybe I need even more coffee beans. Maybe I need 3 coffee beans for each one.
Can't believe how much I copped this up.
There's so many though.
Really
seems like
really made a big tit of this. I did. Unbelievable.
How have you titted it up so bad.
Titted it right up. Well, in the middle of doing what I was doing, I forgot what I was doing. Like, who does that? How is that a thing that happens to people?
Well, it is a bit of a Pyrion flax thing to do.
It is. Now, what was it I was going to move? Let's remember here now. It was 2 forest glass works, 2 glass smelters, 3 glass smelters, and a furrier's workshop, and a stone... No, we're not going to move the stonemason's hut. We might keep the furrier's workshop there as well. So we're going to come across that way. So it was 2 forest glass works and 3 glass smelters. All right.
Okay. We need to order some mosaic in, but I'll worry about that later. Actually, let's just take this stone away. Right. All right. I'm heading off to bread and beer now. Bread and beer is still, I think, producing slightly.
Bread and beer is great. It's a great success.
Oh crap! Yeah, because I built these 2 crop farms, but I didn't build the new grinding mill, which needs to go up. So we'll put that up here. And I didn't build a new bakery either. There you go. Right, so that is now done. So that should boost the bread supply to Richmond substantially, I hope.
Can you do me a favour?
Tell me.
With your quartz shipping,
Yeah.
I suppose actually, if you want, is that one ship carrying a bunch of stuff? Is that what's happening? Is it carrying several things?
Oh yeah, yeah. Go if you look at the trades, you'll see it's carrying like.
What I'll do is
tons
I
of
will
crap.
make Nymph.
What do you
Nymph
need?
is going to carry the glass. All right, it's just a piddly warship. We don't need it for anything else, and it will be.
It's just got it's the specialist glass route. You have to be very careful carrying glass anyway, because if you drop it,
True.
soldiers could handle the glass. I think if they're given orders, I'll drop some of it.
We'll call this route Skipman's Folly.
Skipman's Folly.
Add warehouse. Right. So we go to Richmond, and we pick up quartz. Where is it now? Yeah. And then we go to, and we drop off glass, and then we go to, where's Skipman? It'll work its way out eventually. It'll figure it out.
Okay.
The first couple of runs will be a bit barren, and we load up with glass.
Bread's good.
Add a ship.
Bread's good.
We could use the Hermes, which is a large
You've got a
trading
good
ship.
deal there.
And I guess we might as well actually, because we might need our little warship. So off you go, Hermes.
Yeah. Off you go.
Don't buy a word of it. I don't believe Garibaldi.
I would.
The Endeavour's got a load of stone on it. Look at this feeble route.
So
The Hovis has 2 cups of coffee, 1 pearl necklace, and a load of indigo. Feeble.
Oh my god. So many. Is that really all it's got?
That's it.
Well, sometimes the thing is, sometimes the ships will catch up with each other if they're different speeds.
Okay.
So if there's like 2 ships on training route and one of them's faster, sometimes they'll sync up and, well, obviously they will over time.
Oh, so one will get there
also,
and there's nothing
yeah.
to pick up. Yeah.
But also if the port gets jammed up because it's too busy, they'll sort of start getting into a queue, and then the buses, two of them will come along at once.
Uh-huh.
And so sometimes you'll get like a massive build-up of people waiting
I get you.
for stuff.
Mismanagement would be another way of putting it.
It's just yeah. Let's dump these stone. I don't need that. I'm just throwing stone in the harbour.
And I say that as a former mayor of Skipman. I'm going to rename it. I can't stand it.
Former mayor. Oh bugger.
I'm going to call it.
I just.
Let me see.
All right.
Something that never happened-ville.
It's like an
doesn't fit.
ex-Soviet thing.
Yeah.
Or something that happened in Cuba. We're not going to, we're going to deny all knowledge.
We're going to call it the
It was an
Gulag.
experiment
The
that went wrong.
Gulag. There we go. Whatever happened to the Gulag stays at the Gulag.
Oh my god.
So we send all the forgotten people. Right, Hermes. Oh, there's the Endeavour loaded with wood, stone, and tools. Dang, you've taken quite a lot of wood there, Lewis.
Don't worry, I'm buying it too.
All right,
So
all
that's
right.
cool.
Once the glassworks is online, do we have backup glass? We do. All right. In that case, I'm going to knock down this stuff.
Noria. Can I put a Noria?
Let us keep the details just between us.
The Council of 10. Oh gosh, that reminds me. We need to make some money because we need to buy these council seats. If they start buying council seats, it's going to be like an off-world trading company.
Oh god!
You suddenly discover that.
We suddenly discover that someone's bought up all your council seats and you're totally poor.
Yeah, we're like, oh god, everything is lost.
Okay, I've got 3 coffee houses.
Get a move on. There's work to be
Destroy
done.
the enemy fleet.
Calm down, Barnabas.
He's not even in the game, is he?
Who, Barnabas?
Oh yes, he is. He's the robber baron.
He's the robber baron. Yeah. Destroy the enemy fleet and take the proof to your warehouse in bread and beer. Yeah, go on then. Where's this enemy fleet? What do they got?
I trust
It
in
is.
Allah
Oh my
and your
god.
assist-
Oh, that's a lot of ships. We can't. I'm not sure we can do this.
Production has been disrupted.
We need to build a.
Envoys are dead. Alright. Let's clear all this crap. So, yeah, so I just need to set... We just need to set a 2,000 noblemen and then we win. Okay, so how do we get to the noblemen? We've got 1,000 at the moment and 1,400 patricians. What do they need?
Well, I just need to expand. Like, their needs are met. We just literally don't have the licenses. So I'm working on... That was the Skipman folly was all about, was trying to figure out how I could jam enough people on somewhere. But apparently it doesn't match up like that. That's not how it works, we've discovered.
Right.
We've jointly discovered.
The Skipman folly.
Skipman's folly.
Mistake. The grand folly of Skipman.
See, you can't trust a Skipman, Lewis. I mean, there's your proof.
What were we thinking?
Well,
what was that all
it was.
about?
I mean, I was lone wolfing that one. I'm not gonna make you.
How wonderful that I can
rely
on.
It was a wild ride, and I couldn't wait to get off.
Fast and loose.
You're a treasure. Thanks so much.
Oh, you're lovely. You sound like Prince Charles.
I am probably the worst chatter upper ever. I doubt I've ever charmed a woman in my life.
Well,
like somehow Mrs. Flack saw through the facade of idiocy and realised that there might be some vague potential.
You are
but
lovely.
I've never chatted to a woman and she's thought, wow, what a charming guy. Because I was there sort of like, oh, you are lovely, and they just think, what a creepy son of a bitch.
I think a lot of the time, women are just the same. They don't know how to chat up a guy.
True.
They're just as hopeless as you
True.
are. So, you know, when you think about it like that,
it's a good point. The onus isn't necessarily on me, I guess, to be the chatter upper.
That's true.
I just feel like it would be something I'd like to be good at, to be charming, you know.
Is there some drilling going on in your house?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Literally in the house. Well, they're doing drilling, I mean.
Oh, okay, cool.
Question answered?
No, I meant like, what are they building?
Well, they're putting the back on the house.
What are they?
The house is lacking a back, and now they're putting the back on.
The back on?
Yeah, they're putting the back on the house. I'm actually going to make cider in Gulag, because we've got the space, and we haven't got any room for cider farms anywhere else. Actually, maybe we could tuck one in here. I wish I'd been more efficient.
We could build cider on bread and beer.
Does it have the thingy?
Yeah, it does. It has the fertility. Let me build a couple
yeah, go
quickly.
on then. Stick it on the bread and beer.
Do you want me to ship them back to...
Ship it! Ship it!
Ship it all straight back.
Ship it!
How many farms do you need for a cider?
I don't know.
Ship it to the limit.
Limit! No escape from bread and beer.
4 farms.
You better believe there's cider here. We're gonna ship it.
Ship it!
Shipping up the ciders. Ship it.
Right, cider.
Apple cider. We've got pear. Drink it in your underwear. We're gonna ship it.
How many spaces does Salty Seaman have? Do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, it's got 4. It's got 4. Okay, fine. Cider is on. Cider is being shipped. Look at that. Look at the speed of that. Just done. No mucking around.
The Council of
Do you want me to build it? Yeah, I've done it.
German
Built.
efficiency.
Easy. That's the kind of requests you get from me. That's kind of player I am.
You've helped me a lot.
You know,
I've done nothing for you.
This is an honour.
I mean, I feel like
that's just the way
I've made Richmond what it is today,
Ooh.
in a way. Look at it, which is a beautiful
Yeah.
L-shaped, well, reverse. It's shaped like a number 7.
It's a reverse L shape.
Or like a man waving a surrender flag. It's basically what we've gone for. The look and feel of the place.
The surrender flag. The old surrender flag.
Now I'm
look.
getting a phone call. Hold on.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. Let's build a coal mine here. Because they only need one probably. I wonder if we have them. I need tools. I have tools. Okay. Cool. Coal mine. Done. Job. Done. Bosh.
A good deal is
Okay.
always a welcome
Ah,
challenge.
That means
good
I don't have
news.
to worry too much about that stuff. What's up? What's the news?
My car has been repaired.
Your car.
Car repaired. Yeah, my car was damaged.
Oh.
Mrs. F was out driving the car, and another driver went to turn out of a road, panicked and changed their mind, and reversed back into Mrs. F, damaging the side door of my car. Right, not badly. No one was injured. The kids were a little shaken up. It was all fine.
Yeah.
So we got in touch with the driver, and they didn't have any insurance. Right? They didn't realize they didn't have insurance,
Oh.
and luckily they said, "Oh God, we're so embarrassed. We will pay whatever needs to be paid. Just bill us." So
Right.
we looked into getting the car fixed, and we couldn't have it sort of hammered out. So they said, "Oh, you'll need a new door. That'd be cheaper anyway." So we tried to get a new door in the same color as the car,
Right.
and we couldn't.
But
So we had to get a blue
no.
door for our green car, and then they can spray it.
Okay.
So when I went to the mechanics, he said, "You've made a very cheap door into a very
God bless
expensive door." And I said,
Everything you
"How?"
do
And he
to
said,
this
"Because
cell."
now we've got to spray it."
Wow.
I said, "Well, I'm not paying for it, so I don't care. So just spray it." And he said, "Okay." But we were like waiting on it and thinking, there's no rush, there's no rush. And I took the car through the car wash the other week, and we're going through it, and it's doing this, the brushes on the outside, it sprays the soap. And then when it
another
comes
coffee.
down the side with the jets, that was when we realised that when the car door had been hit, the sort of upper edge of
James
the
A.
door had bowed outwards slightly, and the water started shooting in
Right.
through this gap all over my eldest daughter, and she was going, "What's happening? Ah! Get me out of here!" And there's all this soapy car wash water being sprayed
the
all
car
over her.
wash. The car wash is always pretty scary anyway, going through that.
Well,
You know,
it
it's
is for
always,
little
it's always
kids,
quite fun
yeah.
for the kids.
Well, no,
Yeah,
they were
yeah, yeah.
terrified. They were absolutely terrified. And once they started being...
Hadn't they ever been? Hadn't they been through a car
I
wash
don't
before,
normally
though?
wash the car in a car wash. Like, I was just feeling lazy. I just
Oh.
don't wash my car, Lewis. I just let the rain deal with it. I mean, I'm not fussy.
Even so, like going to the car wash for me when I was a kid was kind of like a little
Yeah.
adventure, you know.
But I mean, I just don't bother washing the car. I find it much cheaper that way. It's just a car. I mean, it's not brand new. It's like 15 years old. The rain washes most of the grime off. I drive it around Twickenham. It's not a dirty place. It's not like I'm taking it out to the country and stuff. So I don't feel the need to wash it. So this was kind of an unusual treat for them. They're like, "Oh, car wash, ooh." But yeah,
yeah.
had to get it repaired. Once it started spraying water all over my eldest door, I was like, "All right, we've got to do something about this."
God, the Marco Polo's good old
Yeah,
ship,
it's a
isn't
cracking ship, that.
Yeah.
Done us proud.
it? It's a cracking
What did
ship.
you do with the cider
It's a cracker.
thing? Or did I leave it here?
the cider,
Oh, I've left it here. Oh, sweet.
the cider
You are
cider
being
seeds.
watched.
Activate.
Did you know that? The
Yes.
seeds have been planted.
Cider can now be cultivated in the Gulag. Great.
And wine. And wine.
I'm happy with my envoys are finally cheering up.
Good stuff.
They're finally at a point where they are satisfied enough to not be miserable bastards. I can afford to have a few more of them move in, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to.
Are you bringing
Just
cider,
keep 'em
by the
on.
way? Are you bringing cider to Richmond? Because we're low-ish on cider. Like, it ain't looking great.
Yep,
All right.
cider is on the way.
Good.
Should be streaming in. You know, how many more do you need? How many more cider farms do you need? Because how many did you knock down?
I didn't knock down any cider farms. It's just that because I'm building more people,
Oh right,
their demand for cider increases, you see. Supply and demand, Lewis.
I see. You're building more people.
Yeah. And we're having to build more people because I think that's how you get more licenses. Pretty sure.
Okay, I'm gonna build a little cobblestone road running down here.
See, like we've got now 30 peasant houses, right? But we now have 55 of 62 citizen houses. And once they've upgraded, we have 57 of 71
Let me
patrician
give you a
houses. And once they've upgraded, then we'll get more noblemen. I think that's how it works.
That sounds like that's how it works. Yeah.
It makes sense,
God
right? That
bless
makes
you.
sense.
Okay. Well, I've built out as far as I can build here, which is fine. Look at these cider farms. That one's not quite at 100%, but that's enough. It's enough. Four new cider farms.
Oh my god! Where'd you build them? Is this here on Bread and Beer? Look at
Bread
this
and Beer.
efficiency. Holy crap. Let's upgrade this market.
Oh, that's a
building.
good
There we go.
idea. So there's the cider farms. There's my new bread production. Two new bread fields.
Right,
plus
that's great.
Mills.
We
and
are
bakeries.
lacking in beer production. That is a thing we need more of.
Beer's now a problem.
Yeah, we need more beer. You know why there's nobody living there?
In Africa?
Yeah. In all those remote places.
Because there's some reason why. Like it's too hot or it's...
Bad internet.
Bad internet. No, I'm not sure it is bad internet.
It's bad internet. All comes back to that.